Previously on America's Next Top Model, Shandy struggled to leave her past as a clerk at Walgreens behind.
I'm gonna do anything to change my life.
What are you doing? I don't trust you.
While Camille sparked tensions with her competitors, and Sarah disobeyed her father's wishes.
He considered modeling prostitution.
Mercedes kept her illness a secret from everyone. And in the last elimination, Janasha was sent home. 8 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Past eliminations, I'm feeling relieved. I'm feeling disappointed that I let myself slip down the rankings. I just realized that I really need to up my game.
I mean, they can choose like a million blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls to walk down a runway, but black women in a show are far and few between. Okay, it's very competitive. It's like that one token girl.
But come on, what percentage of magazine covers do you see an Asian on? It's rougher being an Asian than a black woman. Tyra has told me right up front.
The fashion industry is all about race.
Really?
So you see Asian girls on the covers of magazines, and I'm not talking about Lucy Liu. She's an actress. So if you entering this fashion world, you would be the underdog.
Before I decided to enter into this industry, I never really thought about my ethnicity.
She says there's less slots for you in any runway show, editorial, fashion magazine than any single other race you can even think of right now.
I'm half Japanese and I'm half Caucasian, but I've never done anything that made me associate myself as an Asian.
I don't know how much April lives out her Japanese culture in her life, but her Japanese heritage might be that one thing that's going to give her the edge.
That's nice, let me see. What is that?
From Iran, mosques, hand-painted.
I am so proud of my Persian culture, but my Iranian family, my father, who's Muslim, a model, is a whore.
Oh, I should do something. I was diagnosed with lupus, which is a chronic illness that attacks your immune system, about a year ago, and I don't want my roommates to know. I hide everything. I take pills under the counter and like hurry up and drink some water. I don't want to be judged. I just want to be as normal as everybody else.
We need to get you guys some double dutch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm really proud of you all. You guys are really strong. From now on, it's going to be really difficult with the eliminations. And I can tell after judging how heavy the whole experience of this competition is really weighing on you all. So I wanted to do a one-on-one with everybody. So let's start with CMR.
What's up? She made me tell me that
I do, actually. I love your toughness. And I feel like you're trying to do this feminine thing that's not natural for you.
I will be tough.
I just feel like that is what makes you special.
I still need to find my comfort zone with still being me, but not looking like plain Jane.
How are you handling the stress and pressure?
Better, a lot better. My stress level is not intense. I mean, I do kind of miss my mom.
My mom and I are like this.
That's like my mom.
Yeah. My mom quit her job and came with me to Paris when I was 18, and she's the reason why I'm standing in front of you right here today. My mom is my rock.
Okay, this is the first time in my whole entire life I have ever been called a diva.
I see Camille and I see the diva attitude. There's a certain level of humility, modesty that you have to have. It's not about proving to the world how great that you can be with this thing on your chest like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. It's a quiet confidence.
I believe my calling in life is to be a source of inspiration and strength to other people because that's when I feel so good.
I love that you see yourself in that way, especially as a woman of color, you know.
I haven't been connected with my Japanese heritage, and I'm not going to pretend I have. So I'm not trying to market myself to just Asian girls.
Angels, I want to ask your opinion on what I should do with my dad, because he's leaving messages on my cell phone right now and calling my mom.
Does he know where you are?
No,
No, he doesn't? Would it help you in any way? Would it give you strength to talk to him?
To talk to him just like...
Whether it's a curse out or a...
It will be over if I talk to him right now.
It might be something that you have to deal with. Maybe in your photo shoots you are thinking about him. There's an anger, but there's maybe a sadness, because that's what I see in your eyes when you do photo shoots. It's a sadness.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All the time?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was talking to CMR, like, seriously, I think I've grown more in, like, the past couple weeks than I've grown, like, in the past couple years. And if I go back home to, like, my life...
I don't want you to go back to your life before going, there's always Walgreens.
Yeah, everyone's like, no more Walgreens for Shandy.
Yeah, I don't look at that as your past, and look at this whole experience as being your future.
Okay.
Well, one thing I wanted to talk about with you is on the last photo shoot, I felt like you had like an attitude with people.
Really?
You know, so that's
that shoot, that day, I wasn't feeling well. You thought I was giving you attitude?
Not me, just in general.
Having lupus, I don't feel well, and I'm trying to hide it, and I'm trying to be strong.
If you get eliminated, it's not going to be because you're tired at work. But if I think that you have an attitude and that you don't work well with others, I'm going to be like, I don't know about that. You know? So just be honest and speak up, okay?
I feel myself just draining down because I'm thinking negative. I think I'm gonna die. I think my liver's gonna go out. I'm having short-term memory. My hair is falling out. I feel vulnerable. I feel weak. I'm hiding all these things. I'm just tired of it. So we wake up and we go to like Lower East Side to meet this gentleman by the name of Sam Christensen and learn about our personality.
My name's Sam. We're working to get these girls familiar with what it is about themselves that other people identify with so they can talk about themselves comfortably when they're in interview situations. What I'm going to introduce to you is the magic of charisma, how you can draw to you the kind of attention that makes you stand out, that makes people listen, that makes people notice, and that's pretty essential to a model.
You know, modeling is a package deal. You got to learn how to walk a runway and portray yourself in a certain light.
What we're going to do is gather some information about how everybody else perceives us.
We are handed sheets of paper, and we have to mark off adjectives that describe each one of the girls, and he's going to hand them back to the girls, and they get to see what we said about them. So I get to see what people think of me really in the house.
Adventurous, headstrong,
stylish, sophisticated, quirky, fragile, secretive,
emotional, responsible, intelligent, sophisticated, kind, exotic.
Superior, relentless, headstrong, defiant, outspoken, cunning, aggressive, opinionated, demanding, and single-minded.
Anybody surprised? Who feels attacked? Okay?
Camille was not happy with her results. She was like sucking her lips and rolling her eyes.
Charisma is about the willingness to deal with people's judgments, opinions, and critiques.
People could say what they want to say. They could feel the way they want to feel. Honestly, like, I couldn't really care less. My objective is to win.
This one's a little bit more serious. We're going to do a series of exercises in which each of you is going to get up and tell a little story to let people see your individuality, who you are. The first exercise goes like this. There's someone in the world that I love, and the reason that I love them is... Okay, come on up.
Okay, the person who I love most is my mother because I've been through so much with her and she lets me be me. She lets me bounce off the walls and break dishes and she still loves me for who I am and she just makes me feel good inside. I've never lived on my own before and it's hard because I haven't been feeling well and, you know, usually my mom takes care of me.
I've gone through my life being, you know, the black sheep of the family and not having anyone to talk to or explain my feelings to. And the one person that I love in my life is my boyfriend, Eric, and it's because he actually understands me more than anyone.
I consider Shandy my friend, and I feel bad because she's going through a lot right now.
Thank you very much. The worst thing I have ever done was...
The worst thing I've ever done is probably not be honest with my father my entire life, just for the fact that
he doesn't approve of a lot of things that I do.
But my mother supported me 100%, and I love her so much.
My heart aches for Sarah because her father will disown her when he finds out she's doing this. Sarah had to deal with some negativity in association with her heritage. I haven't.
That is where charisma comes from. It comes from public self-acceptance. The models that succeed do so not because of how they look. They do it because they let people see their individuality, who they are.
It was a good way to get to know what everybody really thinks, but it's very difficult for me to come out and share what I'm feeling.
People are trying to sleep.
I'm feeling bad again, and I'm tired, and I'm just trying to keep on pushing myself, because when you have lupus, you can't stress out, and it's difficult to do in this house. So, you know, I'm just trying to stick in there.
My mom always thought that I looked like a boy.
No, you don't. You were like, so is the world.
She I used to wear like my dad's army pants, but I cut him and made him into shorts. And I would come home and she'd be like, you went to school looking like that. You look like boom. My mom's not here now, so I can just do what I want, and you know, I don't have anyone, you know, pushing me down anymore.
What's going on, darling? Hey.
Jay Alexander is the runway diva. He teaches us how to walk.
And he's coming over for dinner, and we find out that he's bringing a special guest.
I tried to call her, but I don't know where she is.
Hi.
Darling.
Hi, how are you?
Psychic. Fine, honey.
You're psychic? Yes.
Hi.
Psychic intuitive works. This will be a lot of fun.
Susan's a psychic, and we're gonna get a psychic consultation.
This will be fun. Okay. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you.
I don't know. Doesn't it make the devil come out or something?
Half of the girls are like kind of flipping out.
Do you have a gift, or are you?
No, I have a gift, and I take it from you. Whatever you come in with, I read you.
Okay.
So, let's go. Your date of birth?
8/24/81.
Mercedes, your body's tired. Your mind isn't. Sometimes you want to do more than you physically can, so you're going to be struggling. Do you understand that?
I don't know.
Something is burdening you. I can see it. You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She's dead on, and she's just doing this with numbers, your birthday, and your name.
Camille, I'm just going to level with you, and I don't care if you punch me, but you put people off.
I'm not, like, biting my nails like, oh, my God, nobody likes me.
How do you see my father reacting to me being a model?
He's going to hate it, but he's going to secretly love it.
Really?
Make peace with it. Let it go. You've come this far. If you have the courage to do this, believe me, you have the courage to go further.
She read me like a book. It was really odd.
April, you are determined to be a top model no matter what. You will be a top model. Samara, sometimes I think it's easy to be your friend, but I don't know how long you remain friends with people. It isn't shallow. It's self-protection. But there are some very genuine people that will stay friends with you. Okay, Shandy, there's a lot of addictive behavior in your family.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think what's going on with Shandy is Shandy needs family. Does anybody hug you? You don't get hugged?
Well, I mean, here I do.
Yes, you get hugged. See, everybody loves you. So you have family. Even in the moment, you have family. That makes you very rich. A lot of isolated and lonely souls. That's okay, Shandy.
Shandy breaks my heart because her parents treated her like the black sheep of the family. It makes me very angry at them.
I'll give Mama some sugar.
I'm not close with pretty much anyone in my family at all. I couldn't go give them a hug. I couldn't say, you know, I love you, I miss you. And it's just really, really hard to deal with.
Even though Shandy's my closest friend in the house, I never knew how horrible the relationship she had with her parents and, you know, the lack of love.
So remember this.
Girl, you have no idea how far you can go with your look.
Do you know how many people said when I told them I was trying out for this, the word token Asian to me?
And actually, that's what makes you stand out.
Even my mom, because obviously she's the one who's responsible for me being Asian, she thinks models are big boob blonde-haired Barbie dolls. So she doesn't look at me and see a model. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Hello. Hi, Sam.
This afternoon, surprise guest, going to interview you one by one. And you're going to do your best to use what we talked about yesterday. Be charismatic, be comfortable, because whoever does best is going to win a shopping spree. So
I hear shopping spree and I'm like, where and how much?
So the determination of who wins that shopping spree is based on being you, okay?
Right.
I'll see you.
I can't imagine who it is. Are we gonna meet the press?
Samara, how you doing? You look good.
Oh, God. It's Janice Dickinson. And Janice, you know, like, tears you apart.
Are you kidding me with that walk? Yesterday, you were taught how to make the most out of your personality. Today, I'm going to ask you a few questions so we can get to know the personality inside of you. What's the craziest place you've ever had sex? The craziest.
In a broom closet in high school.
Stuck in a Ferris wheel.
I'm a virgin.
Okay, if you could be a judge and eliminate anyone, who would it be?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Right now, it'd be Camille. Camille.
Why?
Because she's a witch.
You seem to be a little intimidated by me. Do I make you nervous?
I love you. Like, people may call you, you know, the bitch or whatever, but it's just in
Bitch.
your... It's in your
I didn't say bitch, but are they calling me a bitch?
People may call you that.
You know, that was really offensive to me. You know, I'm a member of the PTA. So, Sarah, tell me why you think you should win this competition.
To give a good image of Middle Eastern women, she is beautiful, she's exotic, she has an opinion. She does not let men walk all over her.
I am woman.
I am woman.
That's what you want to say.
Yeah.
Sarah's got so much personality and she has so much drive. She sold me. April, I'm getting a sense you've got this negativity towards your ethnicity.
I'm half white and half Asian, okay? Just because I haven't identified myself as an Asian or as a white person, that doesn't mean I'm rejecting it.
April doesn't know what to call herself. So that's what kind of bothers me about her. She clearly looks Asian, and she should be proud of it. Is there anything that you're hiding that you're worried that would come out should you become famous?
Probably the drugs.
And how did you stop, or have you?
I was arrested for robbery, and I got on probation for 2 years. I just like being honest, and I'm not pretending, oh yeah, I haven't done this, I haven't done drugs. It's like a part of my life that I went through, and it's like in my past. The whole time I'm doing all these stupid drugs, I wanted my parents to actually show that they cared what happened to me, and, you know, I wasn't getting that.
Shannon knocked my socks off with her honesty.
Seeing Janice, I am intimidated. I'm afraid that she's gonna break me down.
Mercedes, lately I've noticed your energy has gone down a little. What happened to Mercedes? What happened to you, girl?
I'm like, oh my God, should I tell her I have lupus and I haven't been feeling well and I've been trying to hide it? I don't want to make excuses that I have an illness, but I do. I have lupus.
What is lupus? Tell me what it is.
It's a chronic illness in which your body attacks itself.
Does that pull away from your energy?
It does. I'm trying really hard to fight through it. It's just sometimes I can't control it. I made a huge decision. I just shared a little part of me that I have never shared with anybody else.
All right, thank you so much. Come on in, girls. Today I had to judge you on your charisma. And the coolest thing is admitting that you have flaws. And that's what makes someone interesting. You know, the fact that you can be honest. April, you've got the most beautiful Asian features, so embrace your ethnicity. Embrace the fact that you are unique. Sarah, you gained brownie points from me. Why? Because there's something about your stance on waving the flag for Persian women. I felt that you were being honest. Oh, Shandai back there. When you admitted that you had a record, you know, admitting something that bleak and dark will work as a plus for you because everyone has a past. And the winner of this competition goes to Mercedes. You win because of your honesty. When you shared that you have lupus, that's when you reached me. And for someone to be that straight up, to come out and fess that up. We can give girls and boys out there faith, hope, and understanding.
I would have never guessed in a million years that Mercedes had any type of illness.
That's why you win a shopping spree. And you get to choose one person to go along with you. There you go.
Wow. I choose Sarah.
Oh my God.
Yes, Sarah.
The fact that Mercedes has lupus definitely comes as a shock to all of us. And the fact that she's working through it on her own says a lot for her.
Now that everything is out in the open, I just hope they're not going to use my illness to discriminate against me. I won the personality contest, and Sarah and I are going shopping.
Welcome to Intermix.
This is very flash dance. Very good. There's tons of stuff on these shelves, and it was very overwhelming to choose which item I wanted. I saw the perfect purse for you.
I'm glad you spoke about you were coming out with having lupus. I think that's pretty courageous.
I just said whatever. It's easier to just say it than to hide it. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so the tire mill comes and it says sink or swim. I'm kind of curious as to what is going to come out. In a way, when I saw Aquatic Creation, I was relieved that we weren't going to get thrusted in with sharks or swim in some sewage plant.
All right, so it's a fish theme today, obviously. We are going to do a shoot for Quench Water.
Okay, all I can think about is they still bacteria and fish use the bathroom. It's just like, whoa.
I want to introduce you to one of the top fashion photographers, George Holtz.
Morning, girls.
So these are your 8 girls. George has shot our very own Miss Tyra Banks and recently Adrienne Curry from America's Next Top Model. You'll never meet anybody more fabulous than Nole Marin. This is your world top wardrobe stylist for today. And this is Minnie.
And she's ready for the day, baby. Come on. We need chiffon also, guys.
This photo shoot in particular is very important because Tyra told me that she couldn't see a lot of feeling in my eyes.
And I'm praying to God they see that.
This is not a challenge for how long you can hold your breath.
And just try to stay in the middle of the tank. And make sure you make it look good. You know what? Just get in. Too many bubbles, though. We're getting a lot of bubbles. All right? And try to stay down longer. Okay, go. You need to see that face more, right? You need to twist around so you look into the camera a little more, right? Go for it.
Eyes
wow,
are
nice.
10 times better.
That was gorgeous. Now you're working it.
Listen up. You guys got competition. Miss Sarah, she was better in the water than she was on land on the photo shoot.
Right. Go ahead. Okay. Don't be a puffer fish. Nice.
Yay!
Watch the dress. Gorgeous. Getting dangerous in there. Get some sharks in that water. Kimia, don't be scared.
Okay, I'm Caribbean, you know, my family is from Jamaica. Let me just think about them in the ocean.
All right? Try and be a little more ethereal. Right now, I'm getting to Camille got in that tank, and I was just expecting amazing. She gave me kind of this, like, drag queen vogue. Are you nervous?
A little bit, a little bit.
Why?
Because I usually hold my nose underwater.
What you're gonna have to realize is it's more about breathing, expelling there, and then just kind of sinking in. If you do a lot of moving around, we get too many bubbles, we can't use that frame.
It's going to be interesting to see me holding my breath without using my hands. I've tried it, and water goes all up in my nose.
Just gotta learn to keep our eyes open.
Much slower, more graceful. Don't panic. You gotta really concentrate on keeping those eyes open.
Your eyes are
okay?
closed in every shot. You gotta leave them wide open. It's gonna sting a little, but just get used to your eyes just being open underwater.
Ooh, see Mara, absolutely gorgeous girl, but she looked like a walrus wearing chiffon.
I'm trying to keep doing my best not focus on everyone around me and how they're doing, and just finish this race on top.
Nice, wow. How does she stay down so long? It's like the ever-ready bunny, she just keeps going.
You don't have to stay down there that long if you don't want to. It's okay. It's fine.
April is like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, The Matrix. She was fabulous.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, you can go down, Shandy. She looks constipated. How those look? Hold on a second. From the neck up, it does not work. All right? Shandy, she looked petrified, scared, just like a drowning chicken.
Lupus goes through remissions and flares. One day I'll be really, really tired, and the next day it'll be normal for 2 days. But right now I'm feeling better.
Want to go down one to see how you like it? Beautiful, wow, gorgeous. She gave you water couture, honey. Yeah, that was water couture all the way.
I'm proud because I proved to myself. And like Gloria Gaynor says, I will survive in this competition.
Hey, Mercedes and Sarah, come here.
As part of your challenge win, a special gift is arriving for you.
Shut up. Are you serious? I just received a shopping spree. What else can I receive? Jewelry, diamonds? I'm thinking I don't need anything else. And all of a sudden the elevator door opens up.
Oh my God!
And it's their moms. So many emotions, everything I've been going through, I just let it out when I hugged her. Oh my God.
No, this is just like not happening. But it is. My mom's right there in New York. Oh my God.
Sarah and Mercedes to me have such an ethnic, funky, trendy look, and here are these like blonde hair, white moms.
Hi, April.
But I'm used to that because you look at my dad and you look at me and it's like, that's your daughter, because he looks like Art Garfunkel.
Hey, my mama's here.
And all of a sudden I hear, ah! And hi, Mom. And she was like, anybody come, give me a hug.
Tyra's mom comes over and we sit down and she tells us about how Tyra got into the business.
She graduated from high school at 17, and that September, I stood in the airport and cried until I was sick, waving at the plane taking off. By the time she left to go to Paris, she was fully knowledgeable of everything, including the negativities. She took it as a business, not as, oh, I'm going to run over here and have some fun and become famous. And she doesn't get involved with drugs or partying or the wrong men. You travel the world and you're in hotel rooms alone. When you travel to the next country, you're in an airplane, lots of people around you, but basically alone. That's how a lot of girls get in trouble. What you have to do is keep a strong connection to the people who will be there, whether you win or whether you lose.
I hope you all see your careers as more than just being cute in magazines. Young girls today have such low self-esteem, so I started a camp called T-Zone. Y'all, when I was a kid, I was super skinny and so insecure, so I really identify with my girls. Every night, we talk about things like relationships and sex and beauty and body image. So as a top model, you guys really can influence and inspire. Now, it's also important to look at your modeling career as a business. This industry only allows for one person of color in that certain category at a time. So like April, if you make it, you know, you are the top Asian girl of the moment, or Camille, or, you know, Xiomara, you guys are the top Black or Latin girls.
I may not look fully Middle Eastern, but I like to represent a good image for Middle Eastern women.
Now I realize you can't take it personally. I'm very business-minded. I understand that, yes, my look is much more dominantly Asian than white. Therefore, I must market myself that way to be successful.
All right, good night. Tyra's mother's so cute. I felt as if my mom was here in spirit. Do you think my dad's gonna secretly enjoy that I'm in the limelight now? It's hard to say with your dad.
You have no control over what he thinks or
says or anything, honey. Know that it's cultural.
I don't want my whole Persian family to hate me, though.
Sarah, they love you. They're not going to hate you. They're going to be so happy for you. Don't be afraid of it. You earned this. So just get out there and be Sarah.
My mom has just increased my confidence about 1,000,000%.
Watching, Mercedes and Sarah, it's like their moms know them through and through. And of course it makes me sad. It makes me think about how I'm not that way with my mom.
Oh, I asked him, like, how many people, have recovered from this? And he's like,
nobody recovers. It's chronic. You never get rid of it.
I know, but...
I know. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the reality, so...
Sorry.
Okay.
It just sucks, because it,
I know it sucks. Don't worry.
If I show God and my family that I can be strong, that nothing could hurt me with this disease. I want to go as far as I can, Take care. Bye-bye.
Just seeing how much they've been there for each other and that they're real family and they love each other.
Bye, guys. Even though we're in a competition and we're trying to beat one another, we're a family. One of us is going to go home tomorrow.
That makes me sad.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Now it's time to make our 5th elimination towards determining who will be America's Next Top Model. The winner will receive a contract with my modeling agency, IMG Models, a photo spread in Jane Magazine, and a cosmetics campaign with Sephora. And we have our panel of judges here. First, we have Miss Janice Dickinson. She is the very first supermodel. We have Eric Nicholson. Eric is the senior fashion editor at Jane Magazine. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer. And last but not least, we have our special guest judge, Nole Marin, is your stylist on your underwater shoot.
Impress many, as you all know.
So we're going to bring you in one by one for your individual evaluations. After that, the judges will deliberate and will determine which one of you should be eliminated.
This week, you will be tested on your ability to act as a spokesmodel for a pretend cosmetics line named ANTM Beauty. You will be evaluated on how well you present yourselves for 60 seconds.
Hi, guys. Here to promote my new beauty line, ANTM Beauty. We have 500 different combinations, so we are very versatile. So you walk into my beauty salon, I will hook you up and you will look like Tyra Banks. And if you want to send it as a gift, we can hook you up with that as well.
You started off so strong, but when you got nervous, that's when you kind of fell into the homegirl thing.
All right, Sarah, you had an underwater photo shoot, and here is your best picture.
Wow.
Wow.
I did biceps and everything, but it's a little too bicep-y.
Look at the intensity in your eyes, Miss Sarah.
You look fantastic. Your eyes were the best I've seen them.
These girls want to be America's Next Top Model so much. They're able to breathe underwater, to get the title, anything.
ANTM understands that every woman needs their own customized brand of makeup. And we also understand that your body is important. That's why we have tested all of our makeups to make sure that they're 100% allergy-free.
I'd like to see a little more warmth in your eyes when you're selling the product, a little more love coming out.
It was like we were watching an infomercial for the product.
It sounded like you were at an auction, just da-da-da-da, 555, 95, but there was absolutely no personality. And it didn't make me like you and say, oh, I want to be like April. Okay, here's your best shot.
Wow.
It's amazing. I love the muscle in your leg. You look like you were just in a normal studio posing. You don't look like you're underwater. That is really hard to do, even for professional models.
We do not test on animals. I am not for the cruelty of animals. We only test on humans. I don't know.
I felt it was very poor delivery.
A little scatterbrained.
It sounded as if you were selling sort of a cheap makeup. This is America's Next Top Model, not America's Next Average Model.
All right, this is your best shot.
Oh.
What happened there?
The mouth is open. You were not catching the fish. The fish were just in the water. Your eyes were closed. We needed your eyes open.
ANTM Beauty has created the new ANTM Beauty line is a hip, new, super glam look that can make all women feel like a super top model.
Shandy, you just didn't sell it to me. You're too quiet. You lacked confidence.
All right, Shandy, here's your best shot.
Freaky.
You did not work the blouse. You did not work your face. You did nothing but sink like the Titanic.
The bottom line is that obviously you did get a photograph.
All you need is one.
No, we don't. I want to see 100.
You know what? Maybe that's true, Nole, but I think just the way you're handling it right now, this is impressing me. Because a lot of the other girls would have burst into tears with that kind of criticism.
ANTM Beauty customizes your colors. No more second guessing once you get it home or realizing, you know, I just spent $10 on this foundation and it's not my color.
Yeah, I hate that.
I hate that too.
You did a great job, it's just that I needed to have a little bit more force and power.
Here is your best shot.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's gorgeous. A little cross-eyed.
Body rocks.
But the pose is the best one out of everybody.
The pose is insane. I love it.
ANTM Beauty is really for everybody. It's for my mother who has white and fair skin, or it's for my father when he goes out and does his drag queen thing.
I love that. So your dad doesn't really wear makeup?
No, God, it'd kill me.
All in all, you rocked.
You're engaging, you were young, fresh, and when I was watching you, you made me smile. And here's your best shot.
Miss Bubbly, you've bubbled out.
No doubt about it, it's not a grabbing picture.
I will have to defend her on this. You were a visual orgasm.
ANTM Beauty is a universal. It's packaging and.
You are having a complete and utter shutdown.
Here's your best shot.
Oh, gosh.
I think it's the worst picture I've ever seen in my life. Your hair looks like a cockatoo there and here. I mean, it's just, you know.
It looks a little bit like an adult ultrasound. Your face again, though, still, it's gorgeous. It's always gorgeous when it's photographed.
As you may know, I'm America's Next Top Model, and I'm here today to introduce to you our product line. Last year, I won the competition for America's Next Top Model, and the makeup artists that I met, they used the products on my face, and I really liked it. We test all of our products.
Your time is up.
Can I say one thing, please?
No, that was the time.
That was the time you're giving.
Ground control to Camille.
Camille, for me, you were slightly arrogant. You sounded pathological, and it was like psychotic that you won last year. It made me feel uncomfortable.
All right, so this is your photo underwater.
Beautiful.
If you could be like this in person and have that kind of eloquence, you want to win us over with your sweetness as well, not just the sort of sharpness.
Right?
Insane.
Okay, Sarah.
I think she's really coming into her own. I feel she looks like an East German swimmer.
Her eyes are a lot better. I guess my one negative with her is when she was giving the speech, she dropped it into that sort of ghetto thing.
There's an art to using that. I don't think
You're
she's
right.
mastered the art.
No, you're right.
April.
This is incredible for April.
A for the photograph, but D to F on the way she sold the makeup tonight.
See you tomorrow.
In all honesty, facially, she's a pretty girl, but she's very heavy in the bottom part of her jaw.
I think Ciamara is one of the few girls who could be doing the couture runways in
You
Paris.
both are blind. What is wrong with you? What not?
I think that there's potential in that.
The reason why she's here is her energy was so great. She just has this, let me at 'em, New York girl attitude. I love it. Shandy.
Shandy, her facial expressions were absolutely mortifying, but she seemed to have potential.
Mercedes, well, beautiful girl. She had a lot of charisma.
Her face is really dead in the picture.
She looks like she's counting down the minutes, like, is it over yet? Is it over? But her personality is so endearing. Joanna? I think she looks so serene, like a baby about to be born in this photograph.
Joanna looks like she has 6 fingers. It looks like a lobster claw.
Katie.
Face is a little strange, but I think she did a great job.
She could be a lot more edgy, a lot more fashion forward.
Camille.
She's just such a darn know-it-all.
I don't think this is the place for her, this competition. I think she needs to be somewhere telling people what to do rather than taking advice.
I mean, she turned me off. I mean, I'm going to vote her out tonight.
I have 8 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but I only have 7 pictures in my hands. And these 7 pictures represent the 7 girls who will still be in the running to become America's Next Top Model. Sarah. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Mercedes. Congratulations. April. April, this is the strongest picture of the bunch, but when you talk and how you're moving your hands. So like this, it's not a likable, warm person that I really want to get to know better. And I want them to see that beautiful part of you. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Joanna. Congratulations, Katie. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Shandy. Shandy, you are making the most amazing transformation. But this photo was a fluke because this is the best of the worst. When there's really negative elements, you need to try to learn how to tune all of that out. Will Camille and Xiomara please step forward? I only have one photo in my hands. And the girl in this photo
will continue on the journey toward becoming America's Next Top Model.
Camille, you have a problem with people telling you what to do, and if you have a problem with that, you're not going to be able to be a top model. Xiomara, the judges love your personality, but on photo shoots, you lose your focus and don't take direction well. But nevertheless, I'm all about a girl with personality. Camille, congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you, Xiomara.
I love Shandy and Joanna and April and everyone.
I love you. I love you.
Take care. I didn't want to be eliminated. Who wants to be eliminated? I don't want to go home. I learned that you can never listen to anyone but yourself. Go with you. Don't try to be something that you're not. Besides being born, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Here's what's coming up on America's Next Top Model.
What do you expect? We've been stuck with 12 girls. It's time for some testosterone.
Some girls act like drama queens.
Oh my God.
But Camille misses her cue.
I didn't believe it. It's true. You are alive.
I thought it was horrible.
You shut up.